And here we are, ladies and gentlemen.
Are we on?
That's
well, you
recording.
didn't. Well, normally I get the countdown.
There was
or
a
something.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, well.
I thought you were looking at
Welcome
the
to
screen,
my
so-
podcast, His Man Cave Lockdown Edition.
Mm-hmm.
We've hijacked Tyler Blanchard. We've hijacked him so that way you could go ahead and we're putting a big fuck you to everybody that says we can't be 6 feet apart.
Oh, we are 6 feet apart, though, remember?
That's right. If you're measuring in dick inches, we have got it.
Yeah, y'all are.
Yeah, we are so fucking
Yeah.
1, 2,
Y'all are like
12
feet.
Yeah, 12.
You're good.
12 feet and cock strokes.
R&B distance.
Or, well, yeah, never mind. Now I'm gonna just gotta go ahead. So, how you doing? How you holding up, buddy?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I'm not going to complain.
I'm not either. I will be honest with you that I'm a mover and a shaker,
Yeah.
and I cannot stand staying at my house.
Dude, you see my compound.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I mean, like,
If I get it, I'm good. I'm just going to quarantine back here, and I'll be all right.
Gabby found me in my fucking shop with my legs propped up on my race car, sleeping in the shop, and he's like, "Why are you in here?" I'm like, "I just didn't want to sleep in the same spot." It's fucking weird. It's odd.
I
It
might
is
be
odd.
getting a couch for back here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just in time for no one to sit on it.
Oh, it's one of those movie theater style
Oh
couches.
hell
Okay.
yeah.
Like with the individual chairs and a cup holders in between, all that shit.
There you go.
Somebody sent me a message. When I went to a wedding last weekend. Beautiful wedding. Florida was great.
Was it?
Yeah, but
Nobody outside.
no, actually.
Have you seen those videos? I'm sorry to interrupt
Like
you. but
Bourbon Street, where they're
No,
doing the
like,
fucking apocalypse parties.
people went down there for spring break
Yeah.
and went ahead and went anyway, and they're fucking mad as hell because there's nobody open and they can't do shit. So they're like drinking in the hotel rooms and partying.
Well, that's what I was
Having a
doing.
Well,
good
yeah.
time.
We had
We'll still make it the best of it, but no
Yeah.
bars are open. They can't
Which,
go in
I
and
mean,
do
which is
anything.
unfortunate. I mean, not that it's ever a good time for something like this, but it's unfortunate timing because, like, all of those businesses, this is their big time of the year. This is
Yeah.
their moneymaker.
Yeah, you're
They're
right.
losing millions of dollars, I'm sure.
I feel bad for all the people that have been affected by it
Oh yeah, it's
because we know a lot of them.
Oh yeah, we
Did
Yeah.
you see what Pizza Rev did?
No.
On Friday, if I remember correctly, on Friday, every dollar that they made for that day, not profit, every dollar that they made went to all their employees. Got divvied up and passed to their employees.
Well, that's the way. You know, I've seen a lot of businesses that have really tried to go out on a limb and help.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you, that's probably the thing that's scary. I live paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
And I mean, my bills are set up to I know when I'm getting paid. I know about how much I'm getting paid. And I'm not going to lie to you, I'm scared shitless. I think I'm going to end up probably, you know, I'll either lose where I live or my fucking car, one or the other. But
We
hey,
have 2 vehicles, though, right?
yeah, I do. But I mean, it's more along the lines of, you know, great. Not only do you get to lose your shit, but
Right.
it also will affect you when it all clears up and your credit score's garbage. And
Well,
you know.
they are talking about the stimulus package that they're talking about $1,200 per person and $500 per kid
I
or whatever.
just read it failed to go through today, though.
I don't
the
know.
Democrats
if
are
it's
knocking it
passed.
down, guys.
Well, you know, it's funny that they're the ones knocking it down.
yeah, because when Obama threw out a stimulus thing, they didn't give
they
a
were
shit.
fucking send them checks.
Well, I mean, what it boils, and you know what, I'm not like, I don't care if you like him or not, as far as Trump goes. That fucking guy, he looks so damn tired. He's got like the weight of the world on his shoulders right
Oh,
now.
absolutely.
But I mean, you can just hear it. Like he went live this afternoon and was doing a press conference, and just the amount of exhaustion.
He's got coronavirus. What do you expect? He's tired.
And my
His
mom,
fever's up,
this
man.
is my mom. This is my mom's bitch, and she's like, "Why are Pence and Trump in the same room together? Don't you know what will happen if Trump gets it and gives it to Pence? Then we have Pelosi. No, that's all my mom's worried about."
Hey, that's a valid thing to worry about.
Well, I noticed the other day that I've never watched Nancy Pelosi speak.
Dude, she sounds like she's drunk every time you
Yeah.
hear her.
Yeah, but
Or she's got cotton balls in her mouth or something.
but her teeth don't touch when she talks. Like she doesn't shut her fucking mouth. So I was
Except she
like,
uses her hands.
well, yeah, but it's what I thought was. I was like, well, that's just so that way the voice recorder doesn't stop in the lizard suit, you know?
Yeah.
She's not convincing me that she's not a goblin.
No,
Like-
she's not convincing me
like-
that she doesn't need to be an AA because I mean, she sounds like she tied a few on.
We're
before
here
she-
for America, and we
Man.
just want everybody to be
Hey,
really
do me
good.
a favor. Spit real quick before you make this speech. Come on.
She just has to get like a dentist with a sucker, suck all the spit out of her mouth.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, listen to her. She's totally different.
Yeah. Oh my God. No,
Yeah.
but I'd never watched her, and then like 3 seconds into her talking, I'm like, this is probably why I've never invested any time in this person, because I'm one of those people that if there's some reason that I can't watch you speak, and you look like a robot goblin lizard bitch, yeah, I can't do it.
No.
Because I don't. The thing is her eyes tell me I don't care.
Mhm.
I will be okay no matter what. You know what? This is a time that we need to put a bubble around Bernie, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? I haven't seen Bernie doing a lot of social anything since the coronavirus has come out.
Well.
That son of a bitch is in a lockdown. He's like, fuck the people. I ain't even coming around these sons of bitches.
He can come on the podcast.
Yeah, I'd let him on.
Yeah. I'd walk him back. Make sure the dogs don't jump on him.
Just so he could be like, I'm not scared of corona.
Man,
I just don't talk to anybody below this pay grade, 17,000 and below. I'm not touching them. So
that's pretty good.
well,
Fairly accurate. We willing to bet he said that.
what's really funny is he's
No,
one of
no,
the
no.
big... What?
No, go ahead.
He's one of the biggest people bitching about this stimulus package. And what is he talking about always? We're going to turn our taxpayer dollars and put them to the people. And then they decide we're going to do this.
Right.
It's like, well, don't fucking do that.
Yeah.
That was fucking dumb.
Is it because it wasn't his idea?
Pretty
or
much.
because it's not the way he wants it
I think that's the way
done,
party
or
politics works.
Is it because
Well, it is.
he
It's
realized,
anything-
oh shit, that's expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
And that cuts out of where I've been getting
no,
my money.
Glenn made a good point. That's how party politics work. Because
Yeah.
if it's your idea, then yeah, it's great. But if somebody else wants to do the same exact thing, well, you gotta convince that your constituents that it's a terrible thing because you need them to vote for you.
Welcome to
Party
Welcome to
politics.
the USA.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I think the thing is right now we got caught as you know, we like to run around with the banter of we're the strongest country and we're the best, and I think we got caught with our pants down. I think this is a really good opportunity for us to look back and go, hey, maybe we do need to stockpile some shit for just us and not worry about everybody else's problems.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that it might, hopefully, if I'm being the optimist I want to be, I would hope that this brings back industry to America when it all gets settled, and we all get back to the point where we do, you know, make our own cars and we do manufacture it, keep our steel plants, and keep these things that are just American, and maybe not outsource so much.
Well, we've gotten self-sufficient as far as oil goes.
Well,
that's-
yeah.
I
Well,
mean, that's a
That's a
step
good
forward.
thing.
Yeah, no, that's a great thing, but we're not self-sufficient in medical supplies and big pharma and all this other bullshit because it's cheaper in the long run to get it manufactured other places, even like, and then get it here. But, you know, granted, great, I'm glad you made, but these were millionaires that decided to do that just to become even more millionaires.
Right.
But I think that if it does bring back good industry, and, you know, the saddest part about it, and the thing is, I'm a realist, this is going to kill people. And it's sad. And it's,
You mean literally kill people?
yeah,
or,
like,
Yeah,
no,
I mean-
this virus, people are going to die.
I mean, people
because
have already died.
Well, you
Yeah.
mean is it the virus itself or the hard
But
times to
the
come,
fallout-
or all of it? Is that what you're
I think
talking
all
about?
of it.
Yeah.
I think that because that's the thing is I was telling me and Gabby were talking, and I'm not scared of the virus per se as much as I'm scared of panicking people.
Yeah.
People scare the fuck out of me. A person doesn't. But a group of people that feel like they're putting it, and like I live in a very meth-friendly neighborhood,
Right.
and I don't do meth. But the problem is when these people get cut off from their support systems, and now they can't do their thing. They come and they do crazy shit, and I'm a firm believer in shoot first, ask questions later. When it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you're robbing my fucking electric cables,
Right.
Like, I mean, and so I'm nervous that I don't want to be put in a position where I have to make a decision because it's like this post-apocalyptic bullshit.
I don't think it's going to get that deep.
I hope it doesn't.
I hope it doesn't either.
But
I mean,
you're
I could
ta-
be fucking clearly wrong.
In
'cause-
a society where The Purge is one of the favorite movies that's been put out, that's what worries me is because you got these dumb kids who are like, that's a great idea. We should just have one night where we kill the fuck out of people.
yeah, but everybody's had that idea.
Not me.
Everybody's made.
I don't wanna-
because you know good and damn well there's that
There's that
guy.
There's that
There's
guy
that guy from the
that's-
office that
that's-
I did Google search. I did spend that $1 to get that yellowpages.com, try it for free,
Yeah.
and I know his address. There is that guy. And when
There's
the
a-
purge comes around, you know what?
He's going to be the king of
Probably
the
going to
Purge.
shove something up his ass and pull the trigger. Just saying. Just
I
saying,
mean, there's
everybody's
that-
had that thought.
It's that fucking guy. It's
That guy.
You see him and you're like, this is not going to
Oh, fucking Roger.
You know-
Fucking, his name's got to be Roger.
be. His name's got to be like fucking Dallas.
No. Fuck.
Now he's going to be the
That-
king of comedy in Shreveport because he's going to wipe us all off one at a time.
Nah, he's the first to go.
Well, the thing is, I mean, see, and then my favorite thing is like it depends on who you're talking to, on their theory for who let the virus out. Like my grandmother was like, I think this is a way to eliminate old people. And then somebody was like, I think this is a way to get rid of homeless people. And I'm sitting there thinking, all this is doing is making me more broke ass people.
I wonder if how the suicide rates go up after this. You know, think about all the depression that it causes, and all the people late on their bills, and this, that, and the other.
Losing
You know,
everything.
Well, the thing that
losing everything.
Well, the thing that I did see is a lot of these finance companies are doing a thing where if it's only supposed to be to like April 13th or whatever, that the max quarantine thing or whatever, and it could get worse. But what I'm saying is they're like, hey, you can call them and say, look, just put it on the end of my bill, and
Right.
it doesn't affect your credit, and they understand that you're buying groceries and stuff,
Right.
and that's cool. But the thing is they're not going to do that for 2, 3, 4 fucking months in a row.
Yeah.
Just like that stimulus package. We don't have $1 trillion to give out every fucking month. We just don't.
No, you're not hearing me argue with you.
And so that's like,
I'm not saying like I think they should pass. I mean, I think it's a good thing if they're going to, you know, attempt to help people. But it doesn't seem like it. I don't know if it's going to pass. Y'all said it. You know, I thought it was closer than.
well, I
than
think
getting
that I
turned
think
down,
they're
but-
trying to get it figured out because it started off that anybody that was affected and put out of work could get the stimulus package just to kind of supplement their income. But like my father makes over
And
$70,000
then it was
a year.
everybody except for
No,
you said
now-
that you're
now-
not my president.
I hate those fucking memes. It's like we got all this fucking negativity going on, and that's all you want to be like, well, don't cash it. Everyone's fucking president.
You know how people are. They're on a team, man. They're talking shit. Anyway, sorry.
Team
But your dad
cocksmoke.
makes over $75,000 a year. He's
70.
ineligible.
No, he's not eligible. But he has been displaced. Like he was at work and they're like, New Orleans is closed. Goodbye. So you know what I'm saying? That's where it doesn't matter who's hardest hit by it. I think it's going to affect a lot of us, but I also think it's going to level a lot of us. Some of those that thought we had nothing to worry about,
Yeah.
and they're going to realize real quick that
Well,
the
but, I mean-
apocalypse has different standards.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if it's the legit apocalypse, everybody's got something to worry about. If everything shuts down and don't come back for the next, 10 or 15 years, then yeah. But if it's April, I mean,
I think that the economy can bounce back because, like I said, I mean, now there are positives to this outbreak. One, people are washing their fucking hands.
that's true.
Right.
Because I was flying through the fucking airport and there's lines to wash your hands, and I'm like, look at this. Like it was cool
Yeah.
because everybody's like, oh, Glenn, you're gonna get sick. Not with all these clean everybody was clean.
Did you see that there's a?
But I know that my dick doesn't have corona, so I was that guy that. I'm just kidding.
What's your dick have to do with anything?
Well, 'cause that's why you wash your
after you
hands.
pee.
Thank you.
I
Thank
thought
you for keeping up, Tyler.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
really
sorry,
good.
So what we learned from this is that Johnny
Johnny doesn't wash his hands.
George Carlin said it best. I did not get shit on them, so now I'm good.
If you-
I mean, I wash my hands after getting to
Is
taking a
that where
shit.
is that where you store your dick? Is in your asshole? So
No,
that's-
like
okay.
I'll wash my hands when I'm done in the bathroom if I get
Oh.
shit on them. Is what he's saying. No, I mean I wash my. I can't say I wash my hands after every time I piss. To be honest with you.
I don't like the people that are like, are you singing a song every time you wash your hands?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I think that would
Happy
make you sound like a
birthday, I'm
fucking
washing
lunatic.
My hands. I gotta do this again. Fuck. Happy birthday. Fuck this virus. Happy. Oh, sorry. Took it too far.
Yeah, you did.
My bad.
It's fine. Sometimes it's fun to go off the rails.
Yeah. Unless you're on a train. You don't want to go off the rails. Did I ask you the Cinderella joke?
Unless you're going off the rails of a crazy train.
That's true. Did I ask you the Cinderella joke?
No.
What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball?
Who knows?
Glenn doesn't get it.
No.
No. He's never heard it either.
Oh, to the ball. Got it. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a cock-sucking joke. Oh, because I always, nothing makes me want to make Disney princesses happier than a good old-fashioned dick-sucking joke.
You are not watching the right kind of porn. Anyway, speaking of that, I was listening to something Bert Kreischer was talking about quicksand porn.
Like fucking before you sink.
Quicksand porn.
Quicksand.
So when you think quicksand porn, what do you think of? What do you
I don't know. I don't think I've ever put those two concepts together.
Now that I've brought it up, what do you imagine?
I imagine
right now
two
talking
people
about it?
fucking as they're sinking into the world.
Right.
All right, what are you thinking?
Or yeah, like some chick's got her fucking feet stuck in quicksand. She can't get out, and along comes some dude and is like, "Oh, I'm gonna take
that'd
some
be-
of that."
Wouldn't it be?
Okay, see, that's what I was thinking. It's
That's like
hey,
rape porn. That's horrible.
Well, yeah, close to rape porn, but it would be like, I'm sinking. Oh, well, here, grab my dick and pull yourself
Oh.
out. That's kind
Throw
of
me a
my
rope.
head's
All
at.
I have
Yeah.
is this-
All I have is
All I
this
have is
14
this
inch long
cock.
Why don't you
That's
go
all I
ahead?
have is this
Here,
giant-
grab it with your mouth because your hands. That's what I'm thinking. It's where my head's at. Absolutely.
You just need to relax so that way.
Yeah, just relax.
Get you out of here.
Look, just grab it with your mouth and we'll get you right out.
Don't
of there.
use any teeth.
Gabby,
Like-
do me a favor. On that little computer you got there, type in quicksand porn, and then go. It's shit. It's a big one. Fuck. It's retarded. Hold on.
Oh God.
Oh, it's not.
I just don't think that'd be like if I was ever you know what I really need to do. I need to look up quicksand porn.
Right. That's
It's just not.
like I said. It never occurred to me put those two things together ever.
So, I'd never occurred to put those two together either. But Bert Kreischer was talking about it on something the other day, so I searched it, and it is not. Did you see it? Quicksand porn videos, or quicksand porn, and then select videos in the Google search. So, it's a chick
Mm-hmm.
that stumbles into quicksand
Yeah.
and then makes a bunch of noises trying to get out of it, and then gets out of it. Quicksand porn.
That's fucking dumb.
It's so boring.
That's fucking stupid.
So stupid.
First of all, if you're struggling and making orgasm noises, you're just gonna sink faster. Everybody knows
Everybody
that.
knows that. Yeah.
That's quicksand 101.
Yeah. Did you find anything?
That's one of my favorite jokes.
Huh?
One
It
of-
won't let my. Oh well, never mind.
I'm just gonna let you know that
I can't do it on this one because it'll fuck up the video.
one of my favorite jokes was I thought as an adult quicksand was gonna be more.
Right. A much bigger problem than
Yeah.
I was led to believe.
Yeah, because like every cartoon, everybody had some quicksand. It's a big fucking thing.
Well, I grew up thinking anvils would be in everybody's backyard. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you find out how heavy anvils are.
Yeah.
And like that, the coyote would have never he would have never fucking made it.
Dude, did I ever tell you about the anvil situation in my household?
No.
So we were watching a movie.
Judging by the look on Gabby's face, he thinks that this is a white person problem.
It probably is. So we were
so
watching.
there we were. We're a whole bunch of Smithies.
No, we were watching TV one night, and this like MythBusters type show dropped a piano on top of something for something, and my wife said, "Why wouldn't they drop an anvil instead of a piano?" And I was like, "Because Acme Anvil Company went out of business in 1885. Like, shut the fuck up." And she's like,
Because that's
"No."
how you talk to your wife, America.
Yeah, no. When you're married over a certain amount of time, you're allowed to say whatever you want to each other. Trust me, she does not hold back either. Anyway, we talk all this shit back and forth about anvils, and I'm like, I dare you to find me an anvil. Well, we just never it was just a joke. We never say. And then one day, we go across the street to my neighbor's house, and what's in his backyard? A motherfucking anvil. So yeah, I was so pissed off because like there and I was like, when did you get this? Like, did you buy? Is this like is this
antique.
vintage or something?
Yeah.
He's like, no man, it's brand new. I just bought it like 6 weeks ago. And I'm like, you're
For
a fucking
what?
asshole. He makes knives.
Oh.
So, but yeah, like
Well, no, you
blacksmithing.
can. You can order them.
Yeah, no.
No, I'm sure you can. It's
so
just, I don't know if I've ever even seen one in real life.
I have.
You want
I
to?
have.
I've got one inside. As a matter of fact, I bought my wife one for our wedding anniversary this year because steel is the 11th anniversary wedding gift.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
So
cute.
I bought her
An anvil.
a 2-pound anvil.
That's cute.
Yeah, it was super adorable, and I got her a.
Well, it kind of makes me wonder what the animators, what made them come up with an anvil? Like,
I think
why?
it was easy to draw.
Yeah, maybe just something heavy and
I mean, think about it. Anvils you don't have to have a lot of talons drawn amble.
That's true. Square at the bottom, square on the side. Got a little
Everybody
point,
knows
yeah.
what the
Little
fuck they
horn on
look
one
like
end.
at the time, you know.
Because of
Not to mention,
cartoons.
not to mention they're super heavy. So I think it's one of those things where you knew it was heavy.
Yeah.
It's easily, and that was it.
And it's easy to make the sound because all you gotta do is smack one with a hammer. and
That's
a
it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
We figured it out. We're solving world problems here.
Yeah.
First
Now if they
world
just listen to
problems.
us, now if they just let us figure this fucking Corona shit out,
Yeah.
I think everybody should just go kiss everybody and just get it over with. Let's just fucking
Survival of the fittest.
Damn
Like
right.
like when your parents would make you go play with the kids with chicken pox.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yep.
We should have play dates, America-wide play dates, where it's just like fuck it. And I guarantee you, in 2 weeks the shit blows over. The week you're gone, we have a big, massive burial pyre.
Pyre? Pyre? What's a pyre?
Pyre's where you burn people.
Is that what that's really called?
Yeah,
Funeral pyre.
Really?
Yeah.
Never, did not know that.
yeah. It's very Viking of us.
It's called a pyre.
A pyre.
Not a f, but a
No,
It's P-Y-E-R or
P-
P-Y-R-E.
P-Y-R-E.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's
We're
where they
educational here too.
That's where they launched
Stand
like
right.
arrows.
A lot
at
of people are realizing I'm a little bit smarter than they gave me credit for.
What's your face?
And
Um,
I walk around with you don't walk around with this big dumb look on your face.
well, it's just the look on your face.
I'm just saying, guys. Or we just, now we have fertilize. It's whatever.
Mm.
It's cheaper that way. Think about it. If all these people go right now, we're gonna be fucking holes in the ground.
So do you believe in
that's
any of the
Glenn's-
conspiracy side of all this?
I think it's ironic that Netflix 3 weeks before it hit had all of these pandemic
Right.
and fucking zombie apocalypse shows come out. Like it was a fucking and everybody's like, "Oh my god, I just got done watching Pandemic," and I'm like,
Oh man, I hadn't seen Outbreak in years.
"Yeah, like, and it's an
now
entire."
it's like the top fucking thing. When
I
you
watched an
open-
entire section
I
on
watched it.
Netflix that's like, you should watch all these movies about disease. By the way, Corona, and then we run out of fucking toilet paper. I got fucking mean mugged in a Walmart because I was carrying my mother's toilet paper, and I had mine and hers, and he's like, you can't have two. Now look, the laws of nature still apply.
I'll fuck you up
Right, like, like...
with this toilet paper.
Don't come at me with that.
Yeah.
I didn't bring a whole fucking buggy over here full of it. I've got two in my hand, two separate customers, two separate transactions. Go fuck yourself. And I get mad about that. And this little ballsy fucking zit face fag.
Uh-oh. Look right at Gabby when he said fag. What's up with that, Gabby?
I look at Gabby every time I say anything horrible.
Yeah, is that right?
Yeah.
It was just that look. Oh.
Well, the problem is that everybody that I work with knows me, but everybody Gabby works with also knows me, and it was at his store. And that guy apparently forgot who his people were. Because me and him, we could
Oh,
be...
was he sassy?
No, he's just a fucking... How you gonna fucking... Don't come at me about toilet paper.
Yeah.
Like I waited, first of all, I waited 5 days into the apocalypse to calmly pick up 2 packages. I didn't bust no old lady in the fucking mouth. I didn't kick a 5-year-old. Just grabbed my toilet paper nice and gentle, and I was walking to the cash register, carrying it for my mother. God, fucking dick.
What a cocksucker.
Yeah,
Fuck him.
somebody needs a cough right in his mouth.
I have a kid that'll do it.
Yeah.
They do it to me all the fucking time.
Just...
My daughter sneezed in my face this morning. Morning, Daddy.
great.
Kids can't get it right. They can just carry it.
So the other day, my mom, I go over to my cousin's house because we're supposed to be social distancing, but it's whatever. And so my mom sends me a message. She says, by the way, when you get home from doing whatever you're doing, there is a bat flying around the porch, to which I responded, great. And we're going through fucking Corona apocalypse, and there's vampires? This is fucking horrible. And she goes, no, I think it's a bird. Pretty sure it's a bird. And I went, oh, great, shapeshifters. That's even worse. And then she goes, no, I put my glasses on. Definitely a bat.
And there's the robin.
She goes, I was like, great, shape-shifting vampires plus the Corona. There's no safe place to go, America.
Do you remember the Bugs Bunny and Tweety cartoon, the Bugs Bunny cartoon where he was dealing with the Count and he went
Yeah.
from being the vampire to the bat? That whole scene where he's about to smash Bugs Bunny with that big, piece of that stone,
Yeah.
and Bugs is just walking, la da 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 abracadabra, and the dude turns into a bat and gets smashed by that fucking stone. Ah, man.
That was super loud in my ears.
Sorry about that. It's
It's-
just your ears.
I know.
Yeah.
It's as long as it was mine that were
Yeah.
affected. But no, I think that now there's a part of me that listens to both sides where this is silly, this is stupid. And then there's the really selfish part of me that goes, well, it doesn't affect my age group. So why? I think we should, you know what, let's solve this problem and only open the bars for the right appropriate ages. Like,
Right.
you know,
21 to 45.
yeah, well, I don't know about 45. They're getting close. In Louisiana, you'd have to judge it based on health. So 36.
So how you gonna do that? Give me 25 push-ups. All right, you can't come in.
Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
No,
Standard.
legit
And
push-ups.
You could
though.
open a bar right now called Standards.
Yes, you could.
And you could only let it in if you came in here and you're like, so let's go. We're going to test your heart rate, your temperature. We're going to see how open you are to rectal thermometers and 25 push-ups stat.
25 push-ups and jump on this treadmill.
Yeah.
It's heart
It's
monitor.
a little stress test
Yeah.
before you go in. Oh, look, you made it, Brenda. Get in here. Stacy,
girl.
you get your fat ass on somewhere else.
No, can I get a Gatorade?
No. There's
about
only
a-
alcohol in
How
here.
about a water and vodka?
I need a water and Gatorade. What's he's so fucking...
Can I get some
I'm
electrolytes?
telling you, Standards is going to be a great. And then it has like sub-standards would be the strip club.
That's actually pretty good. I like that.
Standards for when you have none.
Standards. Yeah, right. Come on in.
I'm sorry, sub-standards. You just go, everybody didn't make the cut there and there. You have to strip to get in there.
Ooh.
Oh, God, that made me... That was fucking good. Humor. That's
Yeah.
what's going to survive
That's
us.
another
yeah.
industry that's really suffering is the strippers.
Oh, I thought you were talking about comedy.
Oh, yeah, no.
'Cause I'm gonna
I didn't
do
even
you
think
know
about that.
You know what the worst thing that's going right now is you have a bunch of comedians that are staying home and have no one to talk to but themselves. Oh no!
Did you see what Molly's talking about doing? The
Yeah.
live?
Mhm.
I think that's pretty cool. What's funny is me and a buddy of mine were talking about that like the Sunday before she posted it.
Well, I think that
Just
the
beat me
only
to it.
can you just wish that there was a way you could. It's I gotta give her credit because you're doing it and nobody responds.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, like the thing about comedy is it's live.
Yeah.
You're right
So
here.
You tell a joke, you get the laughs.
You can't read an audience that's not right in front of you, so-
I got you.
So
Maybe you do it in like a Zoom meeting where
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
doing it with 50 screens on your TV.
And that would
Or
be
you just,
that'd
you
be
just
a
tell
good
a
way to
joke
do
and
it.
just pause as if people were laughing.
Yeah.
Well, like how many
do a
can you,
laugh track. Have somebody sit
Right,
there and
have a
play
laugh track.
for you.
how can you I mean, like how many people can you get in those meetings?
Man, I mean, I have no idea.
So
but I
imagine
bet
that you
can get
charge
quite a few.
like, say you only get 40 people in there and they all get to be in the Zoom meeting thing, right? But you charge $5 a head
Well,
to get into the meeting. That'd be fucking
when we get
awesome.
done, we can look up and see how much it costs. Because I think as long as you pay for it, you can invite as many people as you want, and you don't have to do you don't have to do video. You can do audio only. So like people could call into it from their cell phones, from their I'd say home phones, but I happen to have one right here.
Yeah,
Isn't that cool? Look at that.
it is.
I can make outside calls, baby.
Who are you calling?
Wow, a landline.
Yeah. It's voice over IP, but
The time and temperature weekly word is from John 3, verses 16 and 17.
that's right.
For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son.
Coronavirus.
I was raised in the New King James, and it was only begotten Son. Well,
Well, he had forgotten
do you
to
just
say
do you
begotten.
dial that regular?
4250211. It's time and temperature, baby.
That was the Bible.
That's time and temperature.
That was the
And
Bible.
they do Bible verses?
Yeah, just I'll let it play again. Sorry, you guys that are listening.
The time and temperature weekly word is from John 3, verses 16 and 17. For God so loved the
You
world
got to-
that he
you're-
gave his one and
you're-
only Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life. For God didn't send his Son into the world
Is
to
this
condemn
Nancy
the world,
Pelosi?
but that the world should be saved through him. And Hebrews 13, verse 8, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever.
That's two
Speak
words.
with someone and learn more about Jesus 888
Where is the time and temperature?
Chataboutjesus.com. Today is Sunday, March 22nd. The current time, 8:48 p.m. And the temperature, 60 degrees.
Time and temperature.
Yeah, you went through 5 minutes of
Yeah.
everything but the time and temperature.
Hey,
So-
time and temperature is a failing business, so they have to have sponsors, and apparently it's a church somewhere, and they demand that you listen
said
to
So
the
that-
your
gospel first.
usual listeners who tune in for the hedonistic,
Yeah,
you know,
they
they're
got
like,
a dose
"What?
of-
They got a
I
little
didn't know
bit
I
of
was getting
religion.
Sunday school.
Yeah.
Hey, get your learn on.
I'm just saying that he said it was a word, and then he
I
did
listened
two.
to a word he said. I was waiting on time and temperature is all I was doing.
Why can't you just look on your phone?
I mean, I can, but time and temperature, I know the
The
number.
way normal people do
You
it.
know,
now.
you want to know the reason why? I used
8:49, 64 degrees.
to- Okay, you asked.
much faster.
You asked the original question is, do I call it very much? I don't anymore, but I used to when I was a phone technician. Because that's a very easy number that you can call and actually see if a line is working if you're getting
Now that you
outside.
say that, whenever I installed phones through Comcast, yeah, that was the one that they.
There's also an ANAC number that you used to be able to use, and let's see if I can remember it. And any technicians out there, if you happen to listen, it's 1-010-732-1660-988-9664.
I think the only phone number that I can remember is 867-5309.
That's Jenny's number.
Jenny's getting a lot of calls right now. This is a lonely world we live in.
My
You know what
dad's
I-
number hasn't changed since 1992.
Fuck, mine hasn't changed since I got my
yeah.
first cell phone.
There's a lot of people that
I know two phone numbers, and it's my home phone from growing up
Yeah.
and my grandmother's phone.
There's
Here's
a
a
lot
little-
of people that call my dad because they're in jail. Hey, can you call so-and-so because I can't remember their number.
So I'm going to just let you know right now, my favorite thing that I love about my phone is that because I have my mother in my phone as Mom, if you're trying to get to it real quick, 666. And magically her name is the first one that comes up. Just throwing that out there. I always thought that was funny. And her ringtone used to be, "Every rose has a thorn."
All right.
Oh, man, I'm excited.
About?
About the world, man.
Ending?
You have no idea. I've been playing this shit up because I haven't been doing any stage time or anything. Like yesterday, there was a kid screaming in Walmart. I was like, "Oh, God, just turn into a zombie. Kill the little bitch." And that was not a very popular opinion. There was one old-timer that was like, "Oh, shit, is this real?" Like, he's like, "I'll kill her." Like, he was,
Pulled a knife.
he was fucking
He's
ready.
seen some shit. He's ready for
He
it.
was fucking
Yeah.
ready. He's like, "I'll fucking
I ain't
kill
fucking
her."
around, man. I got $250 worth of stolen items in my jacket.
The thing that gets me is like the sales at Home Depot for their plants has gone through the fucking roof. Like, because people are like, "Well, we're at home. We might as well get these chores done." And I'm sitting there thinking, I'm not going to worry about household chores until I can't go to work. But then at that point, then I can't buy the stuff to fucking
true.
fix it anyway.
That's true.
So it looks like I'm just going to be in my room singing Kumbaya and some lovely chanties.
Well, we need to look into that and see what it costs. And if we could sell tickets for $5 a piece, we'll get some of the comics over here. We'll do a good show.
Yeah.
We'll do fucking 2 hours.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they ain't got nothing else to do.
Right.
You can PayPal me the money, and I'll give you the phone number to call into. And
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool as
That'd
fuck.
be fucking cool. Then there'd be people. Then they'd know us.
Yeah.
But what I really like, the thing that I'm seeing on Facebook that I really like about us is you really see who the workers are. Like, there's so many people that are, and it made me feel a little lazy because they're still pushing comedy. Look at my album. Look at this. And I've decided that I want to name my first album Bored and Horny. Is the first. Borny, Glenn's first album. Followed by Bumbled.
Well, talking about selling stuff, there's a stat on the wall back there that I heard the other day that 0.07 of all comics can sell tickets. 0.07% of all the comics out there can actually move tickets,
Yeah.
like legitimately. I was like, God damn.
You know,
Holy
it's
shit.
really hard to.
Well, in my little world of comedy, there's only like 40 of us. You know what I'm saying? And we never do anything anyway, so it's just never
Yeah.
been.
Well, no, like I know that. Let's see. How do I do the math on it? If Facebook has a page for it, and you have like 187 people that say they're going, and 80 people that say they're interested, you need to expect 12.
Yeah.
It's kind of like passing out flyers when I owned a lawn service.
Yeah.
I passed out 10,000 flyers, got 2 customers, and neither one of them paid me.
Same thing.
That's
Same
for
thing.
real, man.
Well, I remember when I first started doing this about a year ago, and we were still doing it at LOL. I'd invite people over,
Do
and
you remember? You talk about LOL as if it was a bygone era.
well, for a lot of us it is.
yeah.
That's true. But I'd invite people to come see it, and they would, but maybe 2 or 3 of them actually came back.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll come and watch, and they're like, "Well, that was cool," but it's not something that they make a habit of doing.
Right. Well, and that's kind of on us. After the fact, I kind of understood what they were asking us. Saying bring your A game, so that way people fucking want to come back. Like, don't treat it treat it like you're getting paid for it.
I did.
I didn't, and I'm completely guilty of that. But again, I was also treating it for what it was. As I was trying to work on something, so that way,
Yeah.
when I did have an opportunity to do something, I wasn't going up in that and working on material. You know what I mean? Because that's the kind of, we don't have very many opportunities here to get up on stage for 2.
Well,
3,
now
5 things.
now it's just twice a month.
Yeah.
If you're doing the open mics.
I really
Yeah.
feel like after this apocalypse, comedy's going to have a resurgence. A lot of sensitivity's going to die off with this disease.
Yeah. Yep. Karen.
Well-
Karen's got it.
Yeah, that belt-buckled fucker. He got me so many jokes banned. Hope your toothless meth-mouth mother. First one that got taken.
Man, you're going to have to tell me off air who you're talking about.
No, he looked at the owner of LOL and was like, yeah, that white guy, not that funny. And the thing was, is he was trying to be real hip with the black folks. So it was because I was white. He didn't laugh at a joke that everyone else laughed at. And that's whenever he realized that there's a part of me that doesn't give a fuck about you following me on Facebook some days. And you just hear me from like 7, 8 feet away. Not dick feet either, like legit feet. And I was like, why don't you go home and think about how to fuck your sister, you inbred bag of shit.
Jesus.
And, well, I mean, sometimes you got to be honest. And I hope that he's just I hope he gets hit by his fucking bass boat.
Hit by his own bass boat.
He fell out and his kid's like, I'll save you, Daddy, and bow.
I'll save you, did he?
It won't kill him. I've watched too many Chevy Chase movies that let you know. If your kid runs you over with your own bass boat in a comic moment of irony, you do not die. That is white people rule number 37.
Yeah, it's kind of like with the cartoons. If you don't look down when you walk off the cliff, you don't fall.
Right.
Type thing.
Now, what would you do if that really happened, Johnny?
I would never look down ever.
Well, there's been a lot of times I wasn't looking down and busted my ass.
But then again, I haven't had too many opportunities to walk off a cliff.
That's
Why
true.
don't you do it now? Save the world a favor. None of
Take a
us want to
long
compete
walk
with
off
you
the
in the
shore pier.
apocalypse. This pretty bastard's going to be like, I'm going to be the king of apocalypse. We'll make statues in my honor. And I'm like, I'm going to be really good at finances.
But look how lean he is. He is going to starve to death first, is the point.
Well, in this room,
At least
you're
when
going to
it's-
outlast us
Well, I was
all.
about to say, at least when it's all said and done with, I'll be ripped. Yeah, Glenn died, but I got a 6er out of it.
You just keep my body over here in front of the microphone, just sitting there, just know it's happening.
Oh, no, I'd be super excited to get rid of you is what the deal
Is that what it would be?
Like,
Yeah.
hey, so it's my podcast, my man cave. Let's have a
I'm the
good-
only man in the
Let's
world.
have a good time.
Because all this other time has been
Yeah.
garbage.
3 listeners because there's only 5 people left in the world.
Yeah, well, and why wouldn't I have 4 listeners? Because I'd be one of the 5.
Yeah, I doubt you listen
Well,
to yourself.
there's
Yeah,
one-
you can't do it. That's arrogant,
I said,
right?
well,
Yeah.
there's one person that's got better things to do.
You think so?
Yeah.
Whatever. He just hadn't heard of it yet.
No,
Right.
she's in the house watching your kids.
Those are the 5 people. So we are the 5 people. So I'd have 0 listeners.
Yeah,
I'd have 1. Jackson would
Jackson will listen.
But then I'd say something snarky about him. He'd be like, you know what? Fuck that dude. And he'd turn it off. I don't need him.
You're in stock in Johnny Gates Enterprises tanks,
Yeah.
and there you are,
Yeah,
hoping to
I got
God your
50
kids.
shares and I can't move any of them.
You're hoping your kids bring you out vittles. Please bring me some. They lock you in here. Oh my God, there's so many ways this could go. Yeah, we know you're prepared for the apocalypse. As long as you've got any
Lock
tizers,
me in this.
why would you need to worry about real food?
No, I've got 2 freezers full of food.
I'm sure you
I've
do.
got tons of beans and ramen and Mountain House meals and
The fuck is a mountain house meal?
my dehydrated food when I go camping. They're fantastic.
Oh, he's really prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Well, it's
I keep-
like all these preppers are probably like, this is my time.
This is my
And all
moment.
the rest of us who were making fun of them were like, oh, fuck.
See, I'm still making fun of them because I don't. Like, you used it for 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, like the way I look at it is what we did was we went and bought our regular groceries, and then we bought some frozen stuff, and then I already had, some ramen and things like that. And what we figured we'll do is no matter what happens, we'll eat the fresh stuff, and if they lock us down, then we start on the frozen stuff.
Yeah.
That's why we bought that. So that way if something happens and there's no power, we run through the fresh, the frozen, and then start eating the dry. That's kind of the way where my head's at. So, I think it's
The
going to be
only thing
fine.
that this has really proven to me is that I should really have a savings thing, like a plan, like
Yeah.
start burying some fucking mason jars or some shit.
You start change bucket.
Well, I have plenty of change.
Well, yeah, but
do you know
you put dollar bills in there, $5 bills in there. all
Fuck no, I don't put folding money in a change jar.
I'm trying to tell you, you
The
could
fuck is-
start. You
No,
just
I'm
said you
not
wanted
gonna-
to start doing
I
something.
said it made me think. I didn't want to sit there and do it like I'm a
telling you
kid
easier
saving
ways
up
than
for an
cutting up a
RC car.
mattress.
Oh man, I'm really gonna get this bike now. Yay! No, I'm sitting there thinking that's never gonna get $300 for a fucking car note. It's okay. I'm gonna have to start giving out left-handed handies.
Why not do it like right-handed so you can get more per hour?
Yeah. Well, have you seen this finger? I'm not fucking taking discounts for this shit.
Just tell them it enhances it.
It doesn't enhance it. I know.
I mean, look, you have to get your sales game better.
Yeah.
Lie to people. It's sales. It's a gimmick.
I'm just gonna put a sign up there that says "Sad crying blowjobs for the apocalypse." It's
Hey
better.
man, this is kind of disturbing, but you better hurry up. I'm ready to finish.
It's better. It's better than quicksand porn.
I don't know, man. I don't think I'm going to watch the other one to find out. I don't think I'm going to watch you give somebody a very sad, teary blowjob to see if it's better or worse than quicksand porn. I'm just saying, that's me.
Well, that's not what America thinks.
I've got some other things to do
Glenn
on
just used the
Saturday.
shit out of himself with
Oh, all the
this.
time, dude. It's great. It's so funny.
Oh, my face is warm.
My face is warm. You know what? That's what I need to do is I need to have my kids back here because they can't get sick from this shit. Testing motherfuckers, checking their temperature when they come back.
Temperature at the door. I got really upset about something, so I was gonna go give plasma. Trying to earn a quick buck.
Unless they need some extra folding money.
That's my savings.
Yeah, that's your plan. Donate sperm and plasma at the same time.
And then I got really offended because it said reasons you can't give, and it was like if you've ever slept with a man and you're not a female, but females can sleep with females and they're still eligible, and that really bothered me because I'm sitting there thinking we're just sitting on a, not first of all, we know it's not contagious, contrary to what the Southern Baptists tell us.
You talking about homoism?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I feel like there's a lot of life-saving blood out there that's not tainted with anything. Why are we telling this demographic they can't be a contributing part of anything? More for you? You can't give it to anybody. And here's the thing, because you're a dude, you don't bleed regular like a woman, and it'd be good for you to get some clean blood if you just got to donate your blood every now and then.
Yeah.
It's actually a healthy thing.
It's probably just a holdover from the 80s
so-
when they thought that
Everybody had AIDS.
Well, all the gay people had AIDS.
Yeah.
They thought it was a
Oh.
gay disease.
I'm just saying that but it was really one-sided too. Like, if you've got RA or some autoimmune, that's fine, except for AIDS. But I mean, it like asked you 5 or 6 times. Are you sure you've never fucked a dude? Are you sure you've
sure?
never put a pee-pee in your mouth? Because if you've even jacked off to gay porn, do not donate plasma. I was very offended. As somebody who's never put a cock in my mouth.
But you have jerked off to gay porn, so you're ineligible.
Well, sometimes you run out of him. Yeah, it's all the same when my eyes are closed.
Sometimes the guy looks like Ryan Reynolds. What are you going to do?
Ryan Reynolds is pretty. I'll say it. It's the fucking end of the world. Nobody's going to be watching this shit in 2 weeks.
Nobody's watching it now.
right.
That's not true. We actually had a bunch of new subscribers whenever I posted, hey, you ain't got nothing
Thank
else
you.
to do.
Tink you.
You ain't got
Might
nothing
as
else.
well did we break 100 yet?
I don't know. Let me look.
I haven't looked at the analytics in a while.
Yeah, well, the thing is we've been very busy, and now we're fighting the apocalypse.
No, I've just been lazy.
Well,
Lazy as fuck.
I mean,
Let's see. I'm going to view this channel here, and we're up
Wait,
to
you said this is what, the
83.
83, sweet.
The
33.
35th episode or something like that?
This is like
so-
36 or 37.
This, I think,
Okay,
is
yeah,
30
so I mean, now that nobody's got anything to do, you got 36 hours to kill?
It's a little more than that.
Yeah,
Well,
but I mean,
Yeah,
like, what's
I mean,
real-
it's roughly...
You're right.
You know,
Yeah.
each episode's roughly
Yeah,
an hour, except for
absolutely.
that first one.
Absolutely.
the first one that has the most views. That's the one that crazy. Everybody's like, that was goddamn too long, and then they're like, it's got more views than any other thing we put out.
Yeah,
Well, of
but they
course, 'cause it
view
was the first one.
They view it for 12 seconds and they're like, ugh.
Hey, as long as it
It
counts
says it's
as a
gonna be
view.
2.5, 3 hours of this. Yeah, I'm good.
My favorite thing is now it did work when we announced it because 4 days ago, whenever Corona hit, we were up to 39 views on the one with Scooby, and I like the fact that Scooby likes to get a little drunk whenever he comes on the
Yes,
show.
yes.
Nothing really makes us happier. But now he will go one of two ways: either he's going to be the really fun guy, or he's going to be really serious about politics and the way that people are treated.
Oh, well.
Because remember that one time he's like, I don't mean to be the black guy saying black stuff. I was like, it's cool. You say whatever you want.
Say whatever you want, man.
You know, we're all the same. Fuck Whitey.
We'll just sit over here and judge you.
Tyler's like, I got to get up out of here.
Yeah, he said, okay, all right, Mike, you. Yep.
Oh, man.
Well, we're right at this 45-minute mark.
Yeah, I think the pre-show was like
No, it was
20.
only like 14 minutes.
Oh,
We did-
okay.
Yeah, we did normal. We did normal.
Are you wanting to wrap this up?
Yeah, I want to talk about trying to put something together for like doing a live show like that. Because if I can pipe it all in the right way, I could get the audio from everybody talking recorded through to what we're doing. Like remember when I said we had to do sound check? That's what I was working on earlier. Is I was actually trying to figure out a way to get anything that's playing through the TV to play into this system where you can hear it in the headphones. It records into the thing unless I have it muted. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I got next week. It's gonna be crazy because I got 2 long ass cords coming, and this TV and that TV will be the monitors for that computer.
Oh, cool.
So, and I'm going to play with this and see if I can actually start recording the video and audio into this thing, so that way we can play and watch whatever we want here and not run the risk of affecting the video. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I want to look into that
So-
meeting thing. I'm excited. That
Yeah.
might be fun as shit.
Coming towards the end of the show, Johnny, got any shows?
No, maybe this one we're about to put together. What about you, Glenn?
No, I've been canceled for everything.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I think I was gonna tell some jokes on the corner downtown. You know,
sell some what?
yeah, that's it.
No,
Left-hand jobs.
it's a teary, toothy blowjob.
I'm gonna dip everybody's dick in microphone-colored paint. I'm gonna be speaking into that for $5 a shot.
You gonna put the little foam thing over the head of everybody's dick? Talking.
Well,
to them?
that's for safety.
That's the catcher. Yeah.
That's to make sure I don't have to taste it.
Yeah. Don't have to look down the barrel of it.
Tyler's been testing all of the fucking foam covers, right, Tyler?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, to see which one
Fits right.
fits right, or soaks up more.
Yeah, he's
Which
been
one's
doing
more
he's
absorbent.
been doing a lot of R&D for me over there.
All right. This got weird fast. Well,
We don't ever look
it's a
each
dirty
other.
job, but somebody's got to do it.
We don't ever look each other in the eye when this happens. I mean,
Well, that
it's-
makes it
it's-
gay if you do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Right, Gabby? Is that what happens if you make... Okay.
It's only gay if you enjoy yourself. All right, so
That's
this-
where you messed up. Your first time, you're like, I made eye contact.
Oh, fuck. Now I'm
great.
stuck.
Now I got to do this forever.
Now I'm here forever.
And that's when he made the decision that I'm going to be a power bottom. I'm going to be the best at this.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
like,
shit.
oh.
Listen, man, we need to get this motherfucker a microphone.
He did the fucking
The
hair.
heat.
Yeah.
I do my, my hair toss, check my nails.
That's it.
That's that Lizzo. Jonah says, I do my hair toss, check my neck. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as heck. So he changed the words up so he could actually sing it.
Oh.
He's crazy.
When I was a kid, we just cussed.
That's what I do. That's what they do when they're around me. Not
All right, so all of y'all that are trapped out in Coronaville, make sure to like, subscribe, give us some comments. I might be sneaking through that doggy door if I have to make sure
the
that
door
this
will
is...
still work even if everything's on lockdown.
I'm
The
sure
door
it
will still
will.
work.
Yeah, sure.
And we might try to figure out a way to do a live comedy show that people can
They're actually doing them.
No,
That's
I'm
the
talking about where
thing.
we can get audience, like you can hear laughter and
Yeah, no.
I know they're doing them.
Yeah, because I've been invited to 3 open mics in L.A. right now.
You gonna fly out there? What you gonna
No,
do?
like over where I have to just call in and tell my jokes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you do it?
I'm gonna do
Oh,
it.
okay.
It's next Wednesday and next Friday.
Is it not something that the people can tune
Anybody
into
can
and hear?
tune
Well, see, that's
into it.
that's
I
something
think.
you could
Are
have
you-
said
are
when
you about
Johnny
to
said,
promote
"Hey, you
that
got any
at
shows
home?
coming
Yeah,
up?"
but Jesus fucking
Well,
Christ.
I was joking because well, I mean, they were like, it's the end of the world of pod like open mic, and I'm like, oh great. I just imagine, I think it's a great idea, but unfortunately, it's going to be an eye opener for some people.
How do they gonna have you call in?
I don't know, but now I have to piss.
All right. Well, hey, just say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye to everybody.
Thank you guys. Like and subscribe. We're out of here. Hopefully we'll be here next week. I don't know. We might all be dead, but thanks. Got anything?
We might all be dead.
Nope, this was fun. I'll
Make
do
sure
it
you
again.
invest in oil so my man keeps his job.
That's a good one.
There you go.
Yep.
All right, you guys.